kitchen and I want to show you how I make my coffee bulletproof style in the morning. Now I know that coffee's controversial and a lot of people say it's fake energy. I work with clients on a step-by-step basis, and some people are still drinking coffee in the morning as their fuel to get going, and the best thing to do is not to add extra poisons to the coffee like sugar and milk, which will acidify things. But if you can get a leg up and get some extra high quality fats mixed with the caffeine that can go right into the brain and really help cognition and put you more into a ketogenesis sort of situation, you're going to feel better. You're going to have a little more fuel, and it's going to be easier to get off the coffee and onto something like matcha, green tea, or any other morning beverage that you can also do this with. So like yerba mate, for example. So I'm showing you how to do this with coffee so that you can take steps to improve the health and well-being of yourself and your family members, and still enjoy the coffee that you have in the morning until you're ready to let it go. So here's what we do. So I've brewed the coffee fresh from beans. I use only organic, fair trade coffee that I buy local, and I use this bulletproof ecstasy MCT oil, which is a very high quality MCT oil. I also, over here in my sink, I have a bowl, and in my bowl I have butter. This is organic butter that is grass-fed. That's the preference if you're going to be doing dairy at all. I don't do a lot, but I do find that the butter or ghee is very helpful to building a lot of fuel and keeping my mind really clear, my brain working well. So I've got about a big pat of butter in there, as you can see, and then I'm going to add in the coffee here, and the coffee's going to start to melt the butter. There we go. So this is a few cups of coffee here. It's quite a bit for one serving, but it's good if you're sharing it. And then you can add a good few tablespoons of the Bulletproof MCT oil, or any MCT, but the Bulletproof is really well made. And I also, if I'm out, I will also add, isn't that cool? I'll add about a couple of tablespoons of coconut, organic virgin coconut oil in there too, if I'm out of the MCT. So I get coconut and the butter. You can do just one or the other as well. And then I'm going to whir it up with the stick blender. So I'm just going to pause it to do that. Okay, here we go. So I've got my lovely stick blender, and I'm going to whir it up. See how nice and frothy it gets? Wow. So I at least do 30 seconds of this whirring, and it gets really frothy and delicious. You don't even need to add sweeter sugar. I find it's delicious like this. I find the low bowl really helps to prevent splashing, and doing it in the sink in case there's a bit of an accident. It is the morning after all. So there you go. So that's how we make the bulletproof coffee with the bulletproof ecstasy oil, MCT oil, and organic coffee and organic grass-fed butter. Thank you for watching, and have a lovely, high energy, fulfilled day. Bye-bye.